Hey everybody, thank you for checking out this review video today. I think we have a new company that many of you have not heard of or tried, which I love bringing out to new people. We're going to hear all the information that I believe is valuable for you, and that company is known as Grooming Hut. Grooming Hut. And I believe on Facebook they go by Grooming Hut Beard. And we, as in me and my beautiful wife, Sam C., we're going to tell you about their scents, about their products. I'm going to tell you about the price, how it feels in my beard, some information about the company. And if you have any comments, if you have any questions, you can leave them at any point. Thank you for checking out this video today. I know our review videos are a little bit longer than normal review videos or my other videos, but this is the way we like to cover it. We don't want to skip over. We don't want to do something fast and just try to get the video out. So I hope you guys appreciate that and like that. I've been trying to mix in some shorter videos for my attention span shortened people out there, but this is our style of reviews. We love it. We enjoy making it, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it and learning about something new. Grooming Hut LLC is out of Belmore, New York, and that's about all I really know about this company. I could not find an About Us page. I couldn't really find any real information on their Facebook or any other social media or any of the searches that I did. I couldn't even find real good LLC information. Usually I have a couple of search engines and sites that I can go to kind of dig up some info that's just out there. Couldn't find it. And I personally don't like to question, interview, interrogate, investigate any companies before a review because I don't want special treatment. I want to find information that you guys can find that's available at different aspects and really just what that company is putting out there, and there's just not much. The only other information that I have and can kind of give you guys a little bit of perspective on is what's on the bottom of their packaging, and that would be right here. So other than the location that I mentioned, it also says MFD for and DIST by. So what that means in the business, right? If we have like the jargon, the lingo, that would be manufactured for and distributed by the company. Oftentimes this is called private labeling or white labeling. Usually what the situation looks like is you have a company, they have a lab or another company that is making their products that oftentimes is sending it to them and then they are distributing it. Now, there are many different layers within that. Some companies just make the stuff that goes inside of it and then the LLC creates the labeling, the packaging, sends it out. Other times it's done completely by the private label, white label. I don't know the level to this one. All I know is that is what they have printed on their packaging. From there, really doesn't say, and by law, they don't have to say. But I will say they have some of the most legit packaging I've ever seen. We'll probably talk about it with Sam C in a little bit. We haven't filmed that part yet, but we'll probably talk about that in a little bit. But I'm going to show you guys what I showed you here. This is actually their beard butter container. You can see that it comes in this labeling packaging container, and when you open it up, really legit. Here's what the butter looks like inside, and it's all foam on the inside of here, and then their actual like containers are glass. You got the nice tops on here. I believe it's printed right on there as well. It's not just like a sticker or anything. So this is top of the line when it comes to their labeling and packaging, but not much other information on the company out there. Sorry guys. Price. I like to rate every company based on a $1, $2, or $3 price rating compared to what I consider the market average. And this company is going to get a solid $2 price rating. Their 1 ounce bottle of beard oil, which I showed you guys the butter earlier, but the 1 ounce bottle of beard oil on the website goes for $14.95, which is right at that market average. And they did want to offer you guys a discount code. I want to be very clear here. As always, this is not an affiliate. I do not get any commission, no kickbacks. I don't make money on sales here. This is just for you to save money if you want to try them. And that code would be DanBearded for 15% off. Solid $2 price rating. We got her in here, took her away from working on the job and filling orders, most primarily for
hats.
Hats. We did do our fall hat drop, and we ordered extra this time, our biggest hat drop ever. So likely when this video drops, there still should be some available.
Yes, we didn't want to just like sell out right away.
Right.
Which sounds so weird. Like,
I know.
Don't want to sell it.
Yeah, and I feel like I like put myself in a trap before. I'm like, we sold out in 17 minutes, and I like took pride in that. I'm like, that was a little bit silly. Like, that's a little bit probably egotistical.
There were so many people who like really wanted hats last time and couldn't get them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we ordered double.
We ordered a lot, and the plan is to do a seasonal hat drop. And so if you guys want them, check them out. There's always a link in every description. And Sam C does them all. She works with the hat company. She makes all the shirts. She ships them out. So it is a Sam C job. Sam C, we have a company. First off, we had gone over and talked about these somewhat recently already, but I want to show you so you can show the people first impression when you see like their packaging.
Love.
And I wasn't sure where she was gonna go because Sam
Really?
is, if you guys don't know, Sam is super like blunt and brutal. Like she'll say like it looks cheap, it looks gimmicky, and I had a feeling because I was blown away, but she thought the same thing. So the oil, right? This is the unscented one, and it comes in here like this like whole entire container. Right? You take that off. And it's inside there. There's foam inside of it. It's just really nice. Really professional.
It's fancy. It's like this is how makeup is packaged at like Sephora.
Yes, exactly.
It's really nice.
And then some other things that I've not shown in this video yet, but I wanted to show with Sam C, is we have these ones, which when I first started to get them, I was like, ooh, what is that? And it's their different brushes. So like this one is, their natural wooden light bristle beard brush. I thought that was
like a giant beard butter.
I thought it was too, but no, it's their little brushes.
Oh, it's so cute.
Now, I have not used these because I don't really brush my beard, and it's just a little tiny guy.
Yeah.
But they have
They have different kinds?
They do. So that's their light natural wood. This is their dark wood with the light. All right, so this just whatever preference.
It's just different color?
Yeah, for those ones.
Okay.
And then they do have two other ones. Now this would be so these are the light brushes. Now here is their normal beard brush, just with like the firmness. So the different colors that they have there. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Other things that I don't use, they got really nice packaging here. And then on the inside, you guys can see they've got the brush, which is really good one. If I did brush my beard, I do like ones like that.
You don't brush your beard?
No, I haven't brushed my
comb?
Yep.
Okay.
I have not brushed my beard in probably 2 years or so. I will from time to time brush my mustache. That's why I still have one in the bathroom. So
you
I'll
have that
go.
Little tiny mustache.
I do have a tiny
Violet
mustache
likes
one.
To use that.
She thinks it's a toothbrush.
She does.
It's a mustache brush, and she'll like act like she's brushing her teeth. Then they have these little ones, which I don't use either. That would do nothing for my beard, but still pretty cool. Once again, fantastic
presentation. Okay, I have
presentation.
to ask though, with this packaging, are they more expensive?
No, so I already covered the price in this video. Their beard oil is $14.95, and the market average is $15, and they did a 15% discount.
Wow.
So yeah, it's
that's good.
I know.
I mean, I can see this sitting on a shelf, somewhere.
Right.
And I like that they started that. They're not in the store in any stores, right?
I'm not sure. When I looked online, I saw like Walmart online, but sometimes that's like Amazon. You never know.
But like they started out saying like this is what it's gonna look like on a shelf in a store. I like that.
And I have a feeling they're able to do those prices and margins because I think this is a large scale. I think this is like a real deal, big kind of company. Another thing that I did not show, and this is unscented, and I wanted to be able to show you guys how these come. You get it in the bottle here. And then the cool thing is they all have these little these orifice reducer stoppers so you don't leak or spill in shipping. Pretty simple. You just go in there and you just pull that out and it's easy to go. The unscented is truly unscented. There is absolutely no smell. It would be like there's water in here, but it's oil. So no smell if you're looking for something completely fragrance free. There's no nuttiness, no natural, nothing on the unscented. All right, so we have these other ones here. Now, since it is that really small orifice reducer, I did get some little pieces of paper to put them on because people will comment. They're like, well, you got to smell it on skin. Well, it's not practical when we're doing 5, 6,
and I feel
10.
like everybody has a different scent on their skin.
100%. 100%. And I think people lose that concept and they try to think it's like, if you watch the channel, you know how good we are, and especially her. So we're going to go over them little, like, I don't know if it's a warning or heads up, their scents are very, very basic. They are one-dimensional. There's not much to them, but it's safe for your ordering. If you know you like that kind of profile, it's very easy, okay? The first one is Cool Mint. I've actually worn this 3 days in a row. I don't know if you noticed it on the...
Surprise.
Yeah, right. If you noticed it on the counter in the bathroom, but 3 days in a row on this one. So I'm going to let you smell here.
Okay.
And see what you think.
Minty.
Yeah, it's just straight up mint. Now, for me, this would be more of a blue mint rather than green mint.
Yeah, it's not like a sweet mint.
Right.
Yeah.
And we have gums that we eat and or chew. We don't eat it. And she eats chews the green gum. I chew the blue gum. Yep. So love this one. If you like mint, this is straight up Cool Mint. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, next one is eucalyptus. Now, they have several in the same family, right? Usually you'll see like mint and eucalyptus together.
Yep.
There's not a lot of companies that just offer them separate here. So see what you got on the, I know, gotta be careful. And this one is lighter. This one's lighter than the Cool Mint.
I'm struggling.
Yeah, it's a light one.
Yeah.
It's straight up eucalyptus. I mean,
sorry, tickle in my throat.
This is not going to be the most like in-depth storytelling and stuff. It's a natural, light, refreshing scent. And again, guys, little spoilers, not much here. And most people come for the stories and the descriptions, but it is what it is. Next one, tea tree. So we got Cool Mint, we got eucalyptus and tea tree. One thing that I like with them too is they're doing everything official, and they even list the fragrances on here. So they go through the carriers, and then the fragrance on this one is tea tree leaf oil. That's it. There is nothing else. So sometimes when companies...
Excuse me.
Sometimes when companies name scents, this one's loaded. I'll just hold it there. They'll say tea tree, and there'll be a lot more to it. Nope, just straight up tea tree.
I love that.
So what do you think of when you smell tea tree?
So now I think of like an invigorating like body wash. Or something like that.
Which
like,
we've had.
Love those.
Oh my gosh! And we now have this is what it is. We have a tea tree shampoo and conditioner that's for like tingling, and you put it on, and it's like.
Have you used the conditioner?
No, I haven't.
The conditioner tingles too.
Does it? Okay.
Which is surprising.
Okay, I'll have to check that one. All right, next one, real complicated here. Vanilla.
Oh.
And let me see what they say for this one. And this is vanilla fruit extract. So I think that means it's the real deal. It's not
what is
just
vanilla fruit.
I don't know. That's what it says on here, so I'm not exactly sure. All right, you should be able to get that one.
You tore like the tiniest pieces of paper.
I could have approached that differently. You are correct. I could have approached that differently.
It's just like a good vanilla scent, like a pure. There's nothing like extra sweet or like savory about it.
Yeah,
it's no food.
Well, see, I see it like as a baking vanilla. We have had like real vanilla. We've had fake vanilla. It's just like a real vanilla scent.
Yeah, but it's not like super.
It's not cupcake.
In your face.
Yeah. This is my least favorite so far. I like the other ones.
It is?
Yeah, way more. I like the other ones. And I'm a vanilla fan, but it's my least favorite so far. Yep, absolutely. And then the last one is cedarwood. Cedarwood here. Yeah, how are you with cedarwood? Because I know you don't like different.
It's not something that I want you to wear.
Okay, so let's see here. And again, guys, there is just straight up one scent. This is the cedarwood oil.
I'm struggling.
Cedarwood is almost no scent. It is very...
is there anything on here?
Yeah, very, very light.
I don't smell anything.
No, it's dang near unscented. And I think that's part of the thing with having just that one-dimensional scent to it. The cedarwood is... It smells like...
But like cedar, I feel like is normally like in your face, like...
So
cedar.
With cedar, the thing is, it has a very high potency possibility. What I mean by that is everything has a certain percentage that's safe to put in oils. Tea tree is very low. You cannot put a lot of tea tree in an oil because it'll burn you, especially on the face ratings are difficult because it's where you can shave. So they have to keep the ratings really low. And the cedar wood is very high. There's some cedar woods that can be 100% potency for your face. So you could sell a bottle of cedar wood and put it on your face. I I don't recommend that,
Don't.
but you can. And that's usually why I think the scent is very strong, is because you have that cedar wood really, really potent. This one, there's like truly like no scent in this. It's very, very interesting. I would say tea tree is probably the strongest out of them.
I agree.
Which I love. I love all of those. Mint second, I agree. And then probably vanilla, followed by eucalyptus and cedar wood. Yeah. So if you had to pick one for me to keep, which one would you pick?
Tea tree.
Tea tree for me as well.
It.
I love cool mint as well, but that tea tree is just refreshing. Refreshing.
It is.
It really, you used to kind of associate it with like cleaning products.
Yeah.
And I still loved it when you had said that, but now she's really come around to that tea tree scent.
Yeah,
and it's really good. Oh, and then a bonus little clip here. We had mice in our RV, our travel trailer. And shout out to my buddy and our builder, Randy. He did our bathrooms and some other stuff. He was like, hey, you need peppermint cotton balls.
Yep.
Twofold, it worked on the mice. Second, our trailer smells amazing.
So good.
It's like there was
so good.
a trailer smell before, which wasn't like bad. And when I say trailer,
it was like new trailer.
Yeah.
Like a new car smell, but like new trailer smell.
Now it just smells like fresh peppermint. Yeah. It's so nice, so nice. So pretty cool. But yeah, again, nothing really here. There's nothing for us to describe. And that's safe. Yeah, it's safe for the buyers. And at the end, I'll talk about recommendations. If you're somebody that's like, oh, I want those layers, complexity, super strong scents, it's not for you. Yeah. But if you're somebody that wants something controlled, presentable, hey, give it a shot. Sam, see anything else for the people? No? All right. Well, when this video drops, this is just before Sam has the closeout and everything. We're going to some of our friends' wedding this weekend in New York. Shout out to New York. Okay, no copyright. And so by the time this drops, we will have already been at that wedding, a weekend away. Shout out to my mom who's watching the kids. We'll have to let you guys know how it goes. Check our Instagram if you want to see some pictures and stuff, because I'm sure we'll have some posts out there. All right, Sam C. Time to get back to work.
Yes.
And I would like to say thank you, beautiful. Feel in beard. How do these ingredients work with my beard? How does it style? What does it look like on paper? Today we're going to talk about the beard oil and the beard butter. Let me read you the ingredients of the oil first here, and some of these are in the scientific name, so I'll help you guys out. We have grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, and then in there you have the different mixture of scents that go with this. For me, this is a light oil. It's not a medium. It's definitely not thick. It's not the lightest I've ever experienced. Doesn't feel like water, but it is definitely on the light side, and it works really well for me. This is day 3 in a row of me using this, which I rarely ever do. I like to use when I'm reviewing companies. I'll get like 4 companies that I'm reviewing. I'll go 2 days in a row with one, then switch it up and switch it up and switch it up. My beard likes that. If I just go with one company for too long, it doesn't work out well, and that's not a fair test. Well, I did day 3 of this one just because I was kind of sleepy this morning. It was on the counter and I was like, hey, let's try it. And I was filming today anyway, which is not my normal day of filming, but that's a whole nother story. And for me, it works super well. My beard clearly, as you can see, styles very, very well. Right now is about 5 p.m. I put this in before 7 a.m. and this is how it looks. And this was wearing a mask all day at work, which we have to do to keep our jobs. And so it works really, really well for me. It's a good one to mix in with that light oil viscosity. Now, is it complex? Is it something really exotic? No, but some of those are my favorite ingredients that are on here. Absolutely love it. Does super well. Now, the butter, on the other hand, is not for me. I have used this several times, and each time was about the same experience. The number one thing that I take away from this butter is that it is greasy and leaves my beard feeling just oily and greasy, and it never really fully absorbs. So let me show you guys real quick here what the butter looks like, and then get this in my hand. So right away, when you feel on top, I can feel that there's a solid mass there, but it just melts down right away, which normally for me is a great thing. But this one then just turns into oil and just simply stays there. And if I go to bed and I have a good quality beard butter for my DNA, for my beard, I want it to be absorbed really by the morning, unless there's a wax in there. And then again, that is for a different situation. This one, I'll read you guys the ingredients of the butter that we have here. Let me see if I can find it on this bad boy. Okay. So what we have for the butter would be cocoa seed butter, we have coconut oil, and I think that's really what I'm feeling in there. Then we have the rice bran oil, we have jojoba, we have, and I believe the rest would be the different fragrances that we have. But I think what I'm feeling the most is that coconut oil. And I believe it's the non-fractionated version, the normal one. And it's just too greasy, too oily for my beard, and just didn't work for me. I don't think there's anything bad in here. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just not something that I could personally recommend. But the oil, on the other hand, absolutely, really solid option. For the conclusion, I like to tell you guys if I recommend this company for you or not, and I do take that very seriously. I know a lot of people listen to what we say on this channel, and you're going to spend your hard-earned money on different recommendations that we give. So do I recommend this company? Well, it depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for a company that you can really get invested in the ownership and their story and them getting involved in the community, and you love these small batch creators, I don't think this one is for you, right? If you're looking for super complex, deep, rich scents, this one's probably not for you. However, if you're looking for a good quality oil at a very good price, and you know that you're gonna have customer service, you know that you're gonna have quality labeling, packaging, likely not gonna have any issues with consistency because it seems like they're doing this on a big scale, this is a great option for you. You're getting a cool experience all around, something that's new, something that's unique. So definitely, with my recommendation, it's tailored to what you are looking for. My job is to give you guys the information, share my experiences, and then let you go from there. So, question, comments down below. Have you ever tried this company? I'd never heard of them until this review. If you have, if you tried them, let us know your experiences. If not, do you have questions for the company? I hope that they'll be in the comment section to help you guys out. Do you have questions for me on my experience or anything at all, guys? I appreciate every single one of those. Dan C. Bearded, stay bearded and stay positive.